Oklahoma medical marijuana business owners and licensed patients. Time for you to get a wake-up call for Oklahoma trafficking laws. Oklahoma is at it again and is trying to make minimum sentences easier to obtain and use against anybody trafficking medical marijuana. Of course, those who are doing illegally, great. But for those who are transporting legally, OMMA doesn't have any safe harbor rules for you. And if you get picked up and the state decides to have an issue because we don't have those safe harbor rules, you could be facing minimum charges with very little weed. There are mandatory sentences 20 years for the first offense, and it's dropping from aggravated trafficking from 1,000 pounds to 25 pounds. 25 pounds transported between your farm, your processor, your to a legal dispensary or multiple legal dispensaries would be aggravated trafficking and would face 20 years. This law is in front of the Senate and did pass the House. To give you an outline, no other states have this high of a requirement for mandatory sentencing for this low of a value. Even states like Alabama, who have lower values, do not trigger mandatory minimums at this value. Michigan is 45 pounds, but they have a license transfer exemption. And Missouri is 35 pounds, but compliance to the laws is a defense. And in California, 50 pounds with reduced penalties for licensed operators. So this isn't normal. This isn't average. This isn't business as usual in a red state. This is 100% Oklahoma legislators seeking to make it more difficult for you to manage your business. If this law passes, I guarantee you, we will be recommending all of our clients to only do 10-pound to 15-pound shipments and not multiple location stops. This will increase the costs, of course. This will increase lots of issues going forward. There are some warehousing bills that will be that is pending in front of the Senate that creates a warehouse and a way to essentially locate marijuana for distribution. But until that passes, that does create an issue. And even when it does passes, this law will run against those people who are running those warehouses. So we're not going to do large shipments at once, or we're not going to do 5 pounds at one dispensary and 5 pounds at another dispensary and do a line. It's going to have to be multiple shipments and multiple stops to and from the grow or your processor. Of course, this is meant to target illegal activity. Until Oklahoma passes a safe harbor rule or some kind of rule that gives you exemption from this, it's going to be bad. So I encourage you to reach out to your state senators and get them to add safe harbor or compliance rules to this bill, or to create its own safe harbor or compliance bill. Stay safe, stay legal. Contact me here at Worth Law Office if you have any questions about this or any other law that's pending in front of our legislature. Have a great day.